Hey guys, Multiclass Gamer here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Link is super pissed off that he had to wait 2 days, a whole 48 hours for the next, episode to publish. I'm sorry, Link, I'm sorry. Excuse me for having an upload schedule, jeez. Actually, no, it's because those three choo-choos that were gathering under me. Apparently Link was trying to look at them or something. Are you ready? If that is the case, then we must search for the cave around the backside of the outset where Jaboon is said to hide. Yes, I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that, King. I'm aware of that. Okay, so anyways, let's get our sail out. You're gonna want to have your sail and your bombs. Those are the main things you're gonna want equipped here. So, this will work. It's not that far. It's like literally just right back here where Jaboon is. As you can see, there's a whirlpool. There's a big whirlpool right here, and you're going to get on this whirlpool. Don't worry about it quite yet, but you do have a time limit once you get on this thing. Okay. Now, normally when you see whirlpools like this in the ocean, there's something else you have to deal with. But in this particular case, all you gotta deal with is that big stone slab there. I didn't know you could actually. Oh, you can tilt the. Okay, whatever. Anyways, get your bombs out. Now, when you equip your bombs on the ship, you actually pull out this cannon and basically use that to destroy enemies, or in this case, a giant stone slab. We're going to have to do this in order to access Jaboon, the cave where he's hidden, actually. Now, what I'm wondering is, actually, can you see? You can probably see this stone slab from the beginning of the game, and it's kind of funny because Jaboon's not there, or supposedly he is. And I don't know if the events that happened at Great Fish Isle happened before the events of the game began, but it'd just be kind of interesting if the stone slab was already there before Jaboon got there. I don't know, because supposedly it's not there until Jaboon gets there. I don't know, because maybe he puts it up there himself, protect himself. I don't know. Anyways, it automatically takes you inside once you destroy it. Okay, so let's just say I took the time to go search for the translations for this guy off screen, and I'm only going to say the lines that aren't spoilery. Like, for instance, this first one is actually spoilery, believe it or not. But let's just say that I will be reading the lines that are not spoilery. So here we go. Well met indeed, Jaboon. I am pleased to see that you are safe. Or, actually, I should probably say it in the King's voice, in case Yoshi Fan 2012 isn't going to be able to voice again before this episode airs. The events we have long feared seem to have been set in motion. Yes, it seems that Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. If you have sought me out, it must mean you have found the Hero of Time, does it not? Unfortunately, that is not so. Then for what purpose have you come to see me? The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one, and yet I sense a great promise in the courage that this one possesses. Promise? It's just that I leave the fate of Hyrule up to mere chance. I do. It is the only way. I see. Then I suppose it is up to the gods to deem whether his courage is true. I give you the guidepost to the gods. This jewel should break the curse that Ganon has cast upon the land. So he dangles it quite precariously, and out comes the third jewel. Okay, so Jaboon has more to say, but this next line is also spoilery, so I'm not going to say it. So, that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of the curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. Okay, so actually, what he said last was that, this jewel should break the curse that Ganon has cast upon the land. Okay. But this line right here is spoilery, so I'm not going to share this one. I believe I have. Let's just say that Jaboon is wondering if the King of Red Lions has found a certain somebody. Okay. So Jaboon said something to Link there that's also kind of spoilery, sort of. It's just, it's enough that I don't want to say it. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jaboon gave us, so morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all the pearls. Are you ready, Makug? I have marked the places where you must set the pearls on your sea chart. Once you have placed each of the pearls in this proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jaboon has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the pearls ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish your business you have here on Outset right now, so that you shall not have any regrets later. Okay, well, we already did that before going out for Jaboon. But that being said, if you go to your map, King of Red Lions has actually marked 3 locations on our map, 3 quadrants. And as you can see, well, I shouldn't say quadrants, but coordinates, basically. Here on D5, I believe it is, or D6, actually. Yeah, D6, D4, and F5 right here, I believe. I think so. Well, actually, it's, yeah. Because it goes, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then F1, 2, 3, 4. F4, actually. Okay, F4, sorry. So, and then it would be D3 and D5. Okay, gotcha. So, yeah, sorry I got confused there. Basically, yeah, I got 3 areas to go to, 3 islands right here. And as you can see, 2 of them are Southern Triangle Islands, Eastern Triangle Islands, and then you can suspect that this one is going to be Northern Triangle Islands. And so, those are actually locations we need to go to next. So, if you can't tell, this is going to be another sailing episode. Yep, the rest of this is, that is. And so, we're going to need to, first of all, change the direction of the wind so that we're going the right way, first of all. So we're going to want to go northeast to start things off here, so we can get to Southern Triangle Island. Okay. Of course, it's facing back towards the cave, so we're going to have to still go around here in order to make some progress, but that's quite alright. And obviously, if it isn't already obvious, that also means they're going to be getting our, oh, some more fish discovered. Jeez, stop yawning, you. Don't be yawning. Middle of an episode, jeez. Alrighty then. So we got 1 fish ahead of us on the way to Southern Triangle Island, but no need to worry about that much. Of course, if we do come across any platforms and other stuff that we can do, I'm gonna go ahead and take those on, because why not? Why not? I think it makes sense, honestly, just do whatever's close to us, basically, whatever's on our path. Until the time comes that we have nothing left to do but the side quests and whatnot. And I guess the final area or something. Whatever the case may be. So, have we already answered the... Oh, we're in this square. Let's see, how close are we to the fish? Could we just get the fish? I don't see the fish. Yeah, I don't see the fish. We might probably just skip this square for now. Probably already in... Oh, yeah, we're just about into this next one anyways. Well, let's get our bait ready. Jeez. It'd help if we had our bait ready. Our bait. So how have you guys been? It's been a good couple weeks since I last recorded this. Not that it's not fun recording this game. I just need to, I just don't have the time to do these episodes while recording, or in the middle of work weeks. That's the thing. I just want to come home and relax, I guess. Oh, something interesting is actually over there. You see something glowing. Now this this big cyclone right here, this one you're going to want to avoid at any and all costs because it is very, very dangerous. And the fact that the fish is so close to it actually has me kind of concerned here. But okay. Boy, small fry. Yeah, it was, got the repeated dialogue first of all to get through. But then he's gonna hit us with his paintbrush, his penetrating paintbrush. Dude, just shut up. Shark Island, here we go. Tell me, small fry, I've seen caught. The wind deity Cyclos uses those cyclones to fly across the sea instantaneously, or so I've heard. Could be just a rumor. Well, if you had that power, you wouldn't have to spend so much time sailing back and forth across the sea all the time. Wouldn't that be nice, Fry? Yeah, thanks for spoiling that. Jeez. Well, you guys don't have any concern for that, but I basically want to get the heck away from this cyclone here, because this is dangerous business right here. But I'll just go ahead and tell you, since the fish kind of gave it away, that right there is Cyclos. We don't have the means to defeat him quite yet, but actually let's just say that when we do defeat him, we'll get a very nice surprise for doing so. Don't worry about Shark Island right yet. As far as I know, we can't do what's on here yet. So we'll just continue on our way. Because indeed, our next triangle island's actually ahead of us here. Well, our first one actually, since we haven't done anything quite yet. Whoa. Okay, so there's an Octorock right there, kinda. Oh god. What does it get so close to? Jeez. We can destroy him with the bombs if we want to, but I don't feel like it. It ain't worth my time, yo. It ain't worth my time. As long as we don't, Oh, apparently this is actually one of the fairy islands right here. It literally looks like a fairy island. Do you want to just go ahead and go for it? Yeah, we're already on the square, so might as well do it. If we can, that is. That's the catch. You might as well get the fish too while you're at it. But yeah, this right here, if you ever see an island shaped like this, it's a fairy island. That means there's a great fairy fountain inside of it. And if you can get to it, then all the more power to you, because that means that you can actually get a upgrade to one of your items. So if we can get to it, the question is if, because you still there's certain fairy islands that you need certain upgrades in order to get to, or certain items I should say. And it's quite possible that this could be one of them. So here you have Southern Fairy Island. Listen up, small fries. It's just between you and me. On Outset Island, buried beneath the black soil, there's some serious treasure. I know it sounds like I'm trying to pull your leg, but I'm serious. Try digging there. But that's all the info I've got to offer. Now, Link can't exactly dig himself, but let's just say that it actually has something to do with something I alluded to in the last episode that we can't do quite yet. So just keep that in mind, and you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, once again, we can't do it quite yet. But can hopefully do this, and yes we can, because this one is simply boarded up. Whenever you see boards like this, you can simply destroy them with bombs. So yes, we can do this now. Sweet. Oh, whoopsie. I want to do that. I also want to save my bomb, so I had to use the same one. I had to try to use the same one, and I succeeded. But there's also a pile of leaves here, so whenever you see those, you can use your Deku Leaf to see what's under them, which is likely a green rupee. Or hearts. That works too. But this one. Yep, green rupees, just what I thought. Just what I thought. Okay. So let's see what's inside of this great fairy island. Now I'm hoping this will be our other rupee upgrade, because there is actually a second one, I do believe. I think there's a total of 2 of them. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Young Waker of the Way. Yeah, we already know about it. Just blow your magic petals at me and see what you got for me. Actually, I think this is a bomb upgrade. Pretty sure it is. It is! You can now carry more bombs, and I can bring a maximum of 60 with you wherever you go. There you go. Just like I said, upgrades to other items. Yeah, I guess it's pretty obvious that we would get the bomb upgrade for this one, considering you had to use bombs to get in here. Just makes sense. Alright. Geez, it's already morning. Went by fast. Okay, what time are we up to here? Okay, 16 minutes. Okay, so we got plenty of time here. We could get to at least the first Triangle Island at this rate, honestly. But we do have 2 platforms over there, so we might want to go for those too. Not quite sure. Yeah, might as well. We got the time, so why not? Let's do it. You never know if these, these platforms will have stuff on them for you. And it just so happens that there's actually a group of 3 platforms right here. See the third one appearing right there? Yep. So there's got to be a treasure hidden for us here. Yeah, remember how some of these platforms have cannons on them? Like this one, for instance, it's got 4 cannons that fire bombs at us. Well, now that we have bombs, we can actually do something about them. But I mean, like, normally the game wants you to actually fire, your bomb cannon up to them, and that'll destroy them just as efficiently. But it's a lot easier to just get on top of the platform and actually glitch these things. But I'll show you what I mean in just a moment here. But first of all, let's grapple the... Because we're still looking for joy pendants, so I might as well grapple the joy pendants out of these guys before we destroy them. Or I guess they could hurt themselves. That works too. They could hurt one of their own. That's fine with me. No complaints on my part about that. Oh, did they destroy themselves? Oh, I know what's happening. The cans from the other islands are attacking us. That's hilarious. That's also hilarious too, is throw those guys in the ocean. Okay. I have to check out whatever's inside of these jars here. So why not? Yeah, the other things trying to destroy us, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, apparently I didn't realize the cans can actually destroy themselves, like each other. That's actually pretty good to know. Very good to know. But anyways, what you can do instead of trying to aim your can up at these things, which can be annoying because of the rising, how the ocean goes up and down, and not only that, but just like gain the exact aim and whatnot, like because you gotta account for the trajectory and whatnot. Well, instead you can do this. You can simply destroy them by laying bombs on top of where they are, their general location on the platform. Doesn't look like it right there, but just do it right here. Watch. Just like that. See, the bomb is within range that it actually destroys the cannon, so it's very helpful to know that. It makes it a lot easier than trying to, aim your cannon at these things, because otherwise it'd be very annoying. Oh, apparently you only need to destroy one and it makes one of the treasure chests appear, okay. And by look at that treasure chest, it's got something useful in there for us. Probably a sea chart. Probably a sea chart. But I don't want to count on it being the only treasure chest in this entire area, so let's go ahead and check out the other platforms. Oh, this one doesn't have a ladder to it. So you gotta find a platform that's higher than it and hover down to it with your decollete. That's how you get to it. It's your only way of getting up to it. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think there's... Oh, God. Yeah, it's gonna try and fire at you while you're climbing up the ladder, so be careful. Be very, very careful. Sometimes these things are pretty good aiming, too. Okay, now let's get some more joy pendants out of these guys. Alright. Oh, dude. There we go. Knock that guy off the platform, and then knock this guy off the platform. Haha. You kick at me, so I point my sword at you. There you go. Okay, let's see what's inside these barrels. These barrels. Because now that we can have more rupees, it doesn't bother me that we're collecting more. Not in the slightest. So these cans want to, you can destroy each other, but I'm going to assist in that process by destroying them myself. How does that sound? Like so. It's always fun to do this. Because you know me, Mr. Collectathon type person. It makes the second treasure chest appear. That one is less important, but still... Oh, it does have a ladder. Wait. No, it doesn't. Yeah, that's right. You have to hover to it from here. Okay, so get your Wind Waker out. And you're going to want to aim it towards that platform so you can get to it. Preferably to the right one. I don't want to aim for the wrong one. I'd be very upset if I did. Okay. So now with the wind facing north, we can now do this. If we don't get hit on the way, that is. Yeah, that's something you gotta account for, unfortunately. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Okay, there we go. Oh, don't forget to get your joy pendants from them, obviously. I can stop getting them until I have all the joy pendants I need. There we go. Now, spin attack! Haha! That's awesome. There we go. And that takes care of them. But, still got one more set of cannons here to destroy, and maybe, just maybe no treasure chest up here as a result. So let's just give it a try and see what happens. Hopefully that second one's gonna get that one. I hope. Boy, do I hope. Did it? No, it didn't. Dang it. There we go. Oh, there's a fairy. Cool. That's cool. Okay, so no, it does nothing. Absolutely freaking nothing. That's fine. That's totally fine. We still got these two treasure chests. Let's see what's inside them. There's probably a treasure shard inside this one. Let's see if I'm right. It is a treasure shard. Okay. Wow. I guess I know this game better than I thought I did, honestly. There's probably rubies inside this one. Or a skull necklace. Okay, that's cool. We do kind of need those. Yeah, showing the right person, they're a great value. Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Well, that takes care of those platforms, and I think we're up to our time here. So, next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, we are going to go ahead and start activating those triangle islands, see what they do for us. So I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.